It is to be a throw-in. This is how the visitors will set up today. The tactical battle is going to be highly instructive. 4-3-3 on one side and 4-3-3 on the other, Lee.
Well, when you match systems up, it's all about individuals, who can get the better of the player you're playing against. And in this formation, certainly the wingers are going to be key on either side. And the lone striker, when the balls come in the box, he needs some support from one of those three midfield players making runs into the penalty area.
Trying to chisel. Can he give them the lead? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
The opening goal of the game then. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. He has plenty of support. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Now, Lacazette. This is Neymar. Lacazette. Neymar. And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. And Neymar. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, last line of defence, literally. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Will he find the net? And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. This is Neymar. N'Golo Kanté. This is Salah. Mbappe. Beautifully timed. Vidal. Here's Ramos. Kanté now. This is Neymar. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. This is Vidal. At times they make passing look easy. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Vidal. James. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Here's Ronaldo. Good numerical situation. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Couldn't keep it. This is Neymar. This is Varane. This is Sergio Ramos. De Bruyne. Neymar. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Mbappe. Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Slipshod passing. And that's an important intervention.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball. But when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Others in the vicinity. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. Neymar. Salah. Mbappe with it. Fine run from Mbappe. Now Lacazette. This is Vidal. Mendy. James. Well, the pass not finding its target. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Neymar. Mbappe. Mendy. N'Golo Conte. Conte. Neymar. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Here is Juan Bernat. Lacazette. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. N'Golo Conte. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And the whistle is sounded for half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. This is Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. This is Vidal. Conte. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Conte. This is Neymar. And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Neymar. This is Vidal. Here is Juan Bernat. Vidal. Conte. Neymar. Vidal. Ben Yedder. Very comfortable when in possession. And Neymar. James. James. Neymar. Neymar! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Mendy. Here's Ben Yedder. Mendy. Options around him. Ben Yedder. Magnificent defending. This is Neymar. Conte. Well, that's a moment the fans won't soon forget. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Big chance to get them on terms. Keeper did his job to begin with. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Bernat. Rafael Varane. This is Sergio Ramos. Mendy. Excellent vision. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. De Bruyne. Here's Ramos. Conte. Alexandro now. Well, he's given it away. He has plenty of support. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. This is Neymar. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Conte. De Bruyne now. This is Neymar. De Bruyne. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Mbappe with it. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And Neymar. This is Neymar. Mendy. Neymar. Vidal. Here's Ramos. Bernat. Ramos. Conte now. Mendy. Passing it around with aplomb. Vidal. And a strong tackle. Running with the ball confidently. Mbappe. Conte. De Bruyne now. Now here's Arturo Vidal. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. He has teammates to play it to. Arturo Vidal. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
And a goal kick will be next.
Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are certainly reminding them of that. You've got to think there'll be one more chance or two.
Will they get themselves level here? Mendy. He's got space. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And 5 minutes to go. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. This could be an interesting avenue. Conte now. Ronaldinho. A really top-notch piece of defending. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Adama. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Mbappe! What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. Kept his cool so late in the game. Easy to snatch at that one. Is there time for a winner?
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end. Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe Good evening. This is, without question, one of the true cathedrals of football. Anfield, the venue tonight. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Well, I'm excited about this one. Great atmosphere in here. Everybody looking forward to this game, especially me and you.
Neymar. Conte. Conte. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. The lineup then for the hosts. Quite clearly, they've thrown the shackles off.
Looks great with the ball, Derek. The four forwards up front. What happens when they haven't got it? The two midfield players are going to be very busy today, but maybe not as busy as the back four.
This is the lineup for the visitors today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Zayuncu has it. Walker. Henderson. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Conte. And here's Henderson. Conte now. Well, sometimes you... And it might be Conte. Still possibility. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Here's Mbappe. Running with the ball confidently. It did look on for them, but not to be. Lucas. And options in the centre. Henderson. Neymar! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Conte. Henderson. Mbappe. Conte. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Jordan Henderson with bodies around him. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Henderson. He has teammates to play it to. Conte now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Here's Ronaldo. Now they've lost it. And Neymar. It's Neymar. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. It's going their way, 2-0. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Has a go. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And the short option preferred. This is Varane. Neymar. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Making progress.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you end.
Giving it a try. Well, it's goal after goal. Greetings from the Pacific Northwest. We're in a city that loves its football, Seattle, Washington, at CenturyLink Field. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like...
Mbappe! Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
So the corner played into the box. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Ronaldo. Can they take the lead here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
The opening goal of the game then. Raúl Jimenez has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he takes on the shot. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So a level contest, 1-1. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Mbappe, that's a lovely ball. Lost possession. Pressing as a team. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Possession lost, intercepted. Timely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Rashford. And very deftly cut out. Rashford. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. They have to...
On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Here's Ramos. And threading it forward. And Mohamed Salah now. Ronaldo. Has a go. Kevin De Bruyne with the goal.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
So there we have it, 2-1. Big chance to get them on terms. It's still alive. Here's Mbappe. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Conte. Marcus Rashford. Sané has it. Rashford. Raúl Jimenez. Can they convert? And he's gone and scored to level it again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. This is Sergio Ramos. Neymar. De Bruyne. Ronaldo. Can he open them up here? And Neymar. Here's De Bruyne. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now, De Ligt. De Bruyne. Moving into the advanced position. De Bruyne. It's there for him. And the goal here, courtesy of De Bruyne. He's just so cool in front of goal. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Neymar. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Jimenez. Rashford. Blocked by Alexandro. Rashford couldn't keep it. Manoeuvring his way forward. Robbed of it by Maldini. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. A glorious chance. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. This is Salah. N'Golo Conte. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Conte. Here's Salah. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And Neymar has done it! Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Conte now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And Neymar. Maldini does the ball winning. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. As complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne, your assessment, Lee?
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Abderrazak Hamdallah. Unable to keep the ball that time. Here's Ramos. Salah. Neymar. Mbappe. Conte now. Here's Ronaldo. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? Salah. Neymar. He has plenty of support. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Firing it towards goal. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Jimenez. Mbappe. Now Neymar. Here's Ronaldo. Jimenez. Oh, they've lost it. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Conte. Pure ball control. Promising looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Alexandro. Conte. Mbappe. N'Golo Conte. Mbappe with it. Well, they keep working away. Mbappe! And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's just great play. Derek, the movement off the ball is key. So many options for the passer to choose from. Lovely goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Top-notch tackle.
The visitors have had total control of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to...
And threaded through by Mbappe. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, great read there to intercept. N'Golo Conte. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Rifled against the post, but back in play. A real struggle to contain him. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Surely, almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Steven Bergwijn. Now Ndidi. He takes aim. And putting his body on the line. Moses Simon. Conte. And it's with Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Ronaldinho. He's got to score! Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe. It's just a natural reader of the game, Fred. Regained possession. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moses Simon. They've given it away. Raul Jimenez. Very straightforward for Van der Sar. Conte. Alexandro. N'Golo Conte. Moses Simon. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Ndidi. Just 10 minutes to go. Jimenez. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Ramos. De Bruyne. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Roberto Carlos. Marcus Rashford. Jimenez. This looks promising. Must score! Oh, he's given it. The referee says penalty, and an opportunity for them to pull one back here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Adama. Ramos. De Bruyne. He's enjoying space. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Keen to take it short here. Given away. In possession, Adama. Conte. Excellent passing. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Raul Jimenez has it. And the referee says that is all for today. Excitement in the Amsterdam air as we get ready for a big night of football at the arena in this great city. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we're featuring a foot squad battles match. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Yeah, thank you, Derek.
Opportunity to take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes.